How's it going, everybody? Just wanted to do a quick review on this Wkzay 2 camera solar charged RV backup camera system. It's a Bluetooth system that I got. It's been looking for something like this. I had something similar, but unfortunately I only had one camera and the range was not that great. I just to kind of put things into perspective, I have a roughly about a 32-foot RV trailer, so today was the day that I wanted to try it out, taking the camper out for a wash, so in line for that. But anyhow, just wanted to share that with you. Really impressed with the clarity on the cameras. If you look at the screen right now, I'm not sure if it's doing a good job recording with my iPhone, but system was pretty easy to set up, put the antennas on, power on. I would recommend though that you charge the cameras completely before you go and put them in position. I'll be putting some pictures along with this review, but there are 3M plates or 3M strips that you could put on your camper or wherever you're going to place the camera and put some steel plates on there so that if you don't want to screw into something, you don't have to cause that damage. So but that is part of the package that comes with it. But if you could look at the screen, look at the clarity, please read the instructions, because it does require you to really focus as you're setting this up. But once you've got it set up, as you can see, I'm pulling up here, clarity is super sharp, and I'm really enjoying this. It's going to help me out when I'm towing, looking behind me, making sure am I clear to move over to the lane, just things like that you're looking for when you're moving in your RV. So safety, of course, is primary for everything. When you do find you have everything set up, you can look here and go to the different channels. It's like a very sensitive. That's the back of the camper right there, just to show everybody. So as I mentioned, I got a 32-foot camper. It's super clear, nice. And then when you go hit the button again, you can see the first camera that I have, which is in the back of my truck, and looking down at the hitch mount. And then when you hit the channel again, you'll put both views in position. So really easy to use. The interface is wonderful. On my old system, I did not have this sunshade here. I'm not sure, let me tilt it there a little bit. So that does remove a good piece of the glare that I was encountering when I was using that camera. But anyhow, just wanted to share that with everybody. I highly recommend this if you're on the market for something. Really look into this. So I would recommend it. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to be reviewing this RV backup camera, which so far I'm actually really impressed with the quality of it. So I've just got it on my full-size SUV, so you can tell just how big this screen is. So it's really nice for our box trucks that we'll be able to put this in. So just kind of testing it before we even did that. So it's just sitting on the rear bumper right now of, again, this full-size SUV. But I want to show you a couple things on the menu so you can see how many options there are. I was actually very pleased with it. So you can go through, these buttons are really nice, but you can see all the options. You can go to things like the mirror or flip, as it says here, and you can see, you can like flip this to all kinds of stuff. So this is like normal, and then this is what you're going to be used to, which is the mirror effect, and that's kind of the most accurate. If you have like a reverse camera in your car, that's going to be kind of the typical view, but you can do all those different things. A big thing on this that I really like is that you can record. So for us, we have drivers in our trucks, and having a record option for cameras is really great. So to have one on the backup camera is awesome. We have them in the front, of course, but we don't have one in the rear yet. So that's really great. So really good, nice picture. As you can see, again, very big. So if you're in a box truck, it's not as close to you, or, you know, semi, an RV, anything like that. You have a big cab space. This big screen is really going to be helpful. So it is wireless, and I will show you the camera actually. Hang on. Okay, so this is the actual camera unit, which I actually still have the plastic on, so that's how good that, how crisp that picture is, because it can actually be even clearer. But it does have a solar panel up top, so it can be totally wireless. You can charge it right up if you want to go that route too, to back it up. But it is a big magnet, and this thing is heavy. It's solid, so really impressed with the quality. So this one will be a keeper for us.
Unboxing video.
가져가 봐야 되는 거 아닌가? 왜? 멀쩡한지 고장났는지 뭐가 문제가 있는지 봐야지. 켜봤어? 안 켜봤어? 켜봐야지 라는 뜻이었어. 그러니까
can't see it too good on my video, but the picture is really clear, bright. 1080p. I couldn't have asked for anything better. And the camera's on the back of the truck, no wires needed. You just stick it on and hook this up to your cigarette lighter, and you're good to go. It worked right out of the box.